Well, it's called the internet, and it's completely revolutionized the way we live and access vital information. For example, have a look.
All things Texas.
Texas Homegrown Radio.
I love the music they play.
Great songs.
Keeps me in a good mood.
Janie Balderas here, and you're listening to the Texas Homegrown Radio with the amazing Jody Lee and the amazing Jeb Bridges. Don't turn that dial now. Stay tuned.
It's the morning
Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch and Texas Homegrown Studios.
60% of the time, it works every time.
The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Oh, man. Jeb moving his seat again.
Did not.
Yeah, I feel like you raise it up and down like to mess with me, like during the breaks. I'll have it set perfect, and then I come in and it's like you can only see from your nose down.
I have to draw a little outline where the chair is.
I'm gonna take the adjuster thing off of there.
I swear I didn't do it.
We come back live and it's just your chest. And I'm like, what the hell? What happened? Man, it is still raining outside.
Yeah, no, hurricane forced winds and stuff.
Crazy. Hurricane. What is the new name? How do they come up with the names of those?
I don't know.
Let's see what the next one's going to be.
Yeah, I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane.
Do they don't they pre-pick names, I think?
Oh, for the hurricane?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, they do. Here they go. It says names for the 2024 hurricane season are Alberto. Hurricane Alberto. Beryl. B-E-R-Y-L. Beryl. Like Beryl.
It's like Merle.
Hurricane Beryl.
It's like Merle, but it's Beryl.
Got Hurricane Beryl. That's dumb.
It's Cheryl.
Hurricane Chris.
Chris.
That's kind of plain.
Right? So I feel like every Chris I've ever met's a mechanic. So
Hurricane Debbie. Hurricane Ernesto. I like that one.
Yeah, that's going to be a party.
Francine.
Francine, that one's
Hurricane
going to be
Francine.
rough. That one's going to be rough.
Francine, come on now.
That's going to be a rough
Yeah, that's a
one.
rough one. That's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Hurricane Gordon.
Flash
Gordon.
How many hurricanes do we get in a season?
Helene. That one sounds bad.
Helene.
Hurricane Helene. That sounds rough.
That sounds like something from the history books that happened.
Yeah.
Right.
Isaac. So many jokes just went through my head.
Yeah.
That hurricane ripped the hairs right off your ass. And Hurricane Joyce.
Joyce.
Oh man,
that one could be pretty mild. I think that's
yeah. The ones I'm most scared of is Ernesto, and I don't know. That could be fun, like
I
you
think
said.
that's a party.
Francine sounds pretty scary, and Helene sounds scary. Helene sounds like of epic proportions.
It does, doesn't it?
Helene, Hurricane Helene.
That one sounds bad.
Bad. Like you have a cut and someone pouring alcohol in it with salt.
Yeah.
Little salt rub.
Yeah, and then
Helene.
and then sticking straight up sulfur on it.
Helene.
You remember back in the day
hurricanes.
when man, I used to work at this old machine shop that still had old school stuff in the first aid kit, And like one of the things is like the only thing that they had for freaking stopping blood was like these little sulfur packets. It's basically like gunpowder, and you stick that crap on there and it'd bubble up, and then it would just, I mean, and that shit burned, though. Stick some duct tape over it. Jody.
I was trying to see if there was a hurricane named Jody.
Apparently.
No, it's just talking about a soldier. The guy named Jody stole his wife. That's
Oh.
what it was. That's what I thought. It says Hurricane Jody, but it's talking about a dude that stole his wife.
Every
wasting
time
them.
you look,
Every
every time you hear something about your name. Oh man.
No, I don't think there's been a hurricane. There's a song, "Hit Me Like a Hurricane."
Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane.
There's the artist name is Jody Has a Hit List.
No way.
Yeah, that's the name of the band. Jody Has a Hit List.
Wow. I mean, FBI is watching that guy for sure.
It's not me, man. It's not me, man. I don't even know. I don't have no list, man. I never list nothing, man.
You just never even go to town.
Oh man, Mike Jones, Hurricane Karen. He says,
Oh man, that would be a bad one.
"Yeah,
And
hey, JD Balderas,
strangely
what's
neat.
up?"
What's going on?
She says, "Is my name on there? Hurricane Janie? I bet there's been a Hurricane Janie. I don't know.
I feel like I've heard of one named Hurricane Janie.
Probably.
You never heard of a Hurricane Jeb?
Janie got a gun.
You never
That's
heard of
on
a Hurricane
Aerosmith.
Jibbard?
Janie got a gun.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was a good one.
Heck yeah. They're not still making records, are they?
No, he retired. Steven Tyler, throat gone.
Man, he all these like 80s rock guys look hilarious nowadays. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Dude looks like a lady.
He looks like
They
a
all do.
soccer mom, bro.
They all do.
I watched the
Except
interview.
for Motley Crue, Vince Neil, man, he just looks like a toad.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
I can't quit watching the videos of him singing though. What he really sounds like.
Tater tot cheese, tot French fries. Like he's not even saying the words.
I feel
anymore.
bad though because like I love Tracy Lawrence, and it really hurt me to send you that video the other day of Tracy Lawrence and what he really sounds like. But I wonder, like, is that real?
Yeah, I heard.
I feel like it's like the sound guy was like got pissed off and was like, I'm gonna leak
No.
what he really sounds like.
Now you know where I first heard Tracy Lawrence.
But he don't sound like that. Like they produce it, they auto tune him.
Yeah,
On stage. So I wonder if like a sound guy was like someone treated a sound guy bad and he's like, I'm gonna leak this.
I don't think that they ever
Like, how did-
auto tuned him on stage.
I think so.
I think that he relies on his harmony singers, but the reason that I didn't like Tracy, because I used to like Tracy a lot. Yeah, alarm goes off, 6 a.m. I reach for you no longer, lay, but don't feel quite as lost. Easy chair, I remember all that stuff from the 90s. I loved Tracy Lawrence until I was listening to the Grand Ole Opry radio broadcast on Sunday,
Yeah.
and Tracy
And
came on there.
And they didn't auto tune him.
And I'm not saying I'm a good singer, but I'm just saying that was bad. And like, dude made a living off of being a singer. And still, after all, I understand if you start and you can't sing, but you could get like lessons. Like, you got enough money to get lessons and figure out how to actually sing. But old dude just can't. Like, that was bad, bro.
Well, the one I said you was bad, but I think they fix it during the show. Like, surely they don't.
That's just lazy, man. You just had to learn. All you had to do was learn
so
how
bad.
to sing,
I know, but I love
Put
Tracy
the
Lawrence.
work in.
I love Tracy Lawrence, but when I saw that, I was like, all right, Jeb might be right. It really hurt me to send you that.
I don't really like Dwight Yoakam that much either,
Yeah, I know you don't.
But I like the music that you hear on the radio. I like the music that he made.
You like this stuff they made in the studio?
Yeah, I mean, the
Here it is.
producers are fantastic.
I'm going to play it. I got to play it. I want
Alright.
to see what other people think about this. So.
it's bad, bro.
It's pretty bad. All right, let me put it on.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. I mean, I already am, but I'm just
All right, here we go.
being honest here. I've heard me sound bad, you know. It is part of it.
So take everything we have that makes you happy. Like darling, let me say before I leave. These sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home.
Yeah, it gets worse.
They don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. Now you say we are the
Told ya.
These sticks and stones never hate me. But the word you said just tore my heart in two.
Oh, there's more. I never even watched it this far. I never watched it this far.
Some days you breathe easy, some days you choke. Any day you breathe a missile, one you don't. It's a dang good day to be alright with a dang good girl by my side. Dang good Cobra, I've been sitting here drinking.
Makes me want to wash my
Every
ears.
song I was singing, it's a
Evidently, time does not march on. Like, sorry, that's bad. I can't do it
I want to
anymore.
wash my ears now.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Like, I mean, like he's been pro for like 30 years. He should have like got better by now.
I don't know. Maybe his voice just went, like, just wore it out.
Oh no, man. Oh no. Maybe.
He don't care. Sticks and stones, you know. That ain't all that breaks a bone.
But these words just tore his heart in two.
Probably. He probably can't stand it that I'm not a fan anymore. I was his number one fan. Now I'm like number 3. Drop down.
Now, I still listen to some Tracy Lawrence.
I used to jam out to Tracy Lawrence, man.
back in the day.
Back in the day.
Maybe he got polyps on his.
I used to
voice or
cruise. I used to roll the windows down in my Ford Ranger. Frick Ford Ranger! And I'd cruise around listening to Tracy Lawrence.
something. Might be big and shit, but you
Singing
ain't
Renegade.
no Ford Ranger.
I thought that's cool.
Hey man, those old
Dude, that thing got great gas mileage. The standard Ford
oh
Ranger.
yeah, man.
Peel out in that little
I
sucker.
had a girlfriend that had a Ford Edge Ranger, and those things, that thing was peppy.
Yeah, man.
Peppy like you would.
I could burn the tires on that thing.
Telling you.
I got good gas mileage.
Oh, I bet. Shit.
All my friends liked it, you know, because I was driving when I was
Probably
15.
run it on Everclear. You know?
When I was 15, I had it, you know.
Yeah.
So all my friends liked it until they turned 16. Then their dads bought them like big, nice trucks, and then nobody wanted to ride with me anymore.
Didn't you pull somebody's front bumper off or something?
No, that was with my Jeep.
That's right.
I sold the Ranger, got me a Jeep, a CJ7.
Yeah,
the
you
old
you
CJ.
welded up. You welded up the.
Had a welded front on it. Yeah, it was tough. I didn't pull it off. I rammed it
Ah, that's right. That's right.
because he was pushing me with his Dodge Dually. I looked over. I'll never forget. I looked over at my friend Rhino, and I smiled, and he goes, "Oh crap!" And he just puts his seatbelt on. Like he
didn't get out or nothing. He's like, okay,
here we
I'm
go.
down,
It's
whatever.
like, here we go.
Buckle
He
up.
saw the look on my face. We're like getting pushed backwards, and I just smiled, and he puts on a seatbelt, and then I popped it in reverse and went about 3 foot back, and then popped it in first, and went wham! And then I backed up, and the grill guard just went. This kid gets out, he's crying. You broke my grill guard. I was like, your daddy will buy you a new one.
Hey, there's a ding. That grill guard didn't guard your grill.
He was trying to show off in front of all these people that were like just sitting around, you know, chatting. And then it backfired because he got out crying, and everybody was cheering me on, like, yeah, do it again. Turned into Mad Max real quick.
Oh man.
But see, nowadays you get sued for doing that or something. Like you can't
Right.
do things like that anymore. Like back then, you could punch somebody in the face and you didn't go to jail. Like everybody's like, all right, we're cool now. Like
Yeah.
you know, like
Nowadays, everybody gets so damn sensitive.
lawyers involved and cops and just
You know, I mean, there's probably more lawyers in the world at this point than ever before. Everybody wants to sue.
hey,
Sue crazy.
good morning, Janet Barker. She says, good morning, guys.
Top
She-
of the morning to you.
I did not know this, but she said, shout out to Dana Deathridge. Happy birthday. Today's Double D's
Shout
birthday.
out. Heck yeah. Well, that's cool. Right on. Happy
What?
birthday.
Happy birthday, Double D.
Oh, what up?
Dana Deathridge's birthday. Y'all go by and see old Dana at Double D Barbecue. Tell him happy birthday.
Oh, yeah. Ask about them brisket breakfast tacos, man.
those
It's
so
the
good.
best things I ever ate in my
so
life.
good. He needs to come back and see us.
I know.
He should come every Monday.
Hey, bro. I'm just saying, you know.
Every other Monday.
Every
Visit
other
from
Monday.
Dana Deathridge.
I need
Yeah.
them burritos in my life.
That's
too.
good stuff. Oh,
It
man.
was the best brisket breakfast burrito I ever had. I was like, holy crap.
I do love me some Double D Barbecue.
Oh, yeah. Everything there is good, though, man.
Yeah. Oh, him and Nathan got that singer-songwriter contest that's coming up. I think they got all the entries in. They got a ton of them poured in. That's what Nathan told me. Like more than they thought. They got more entries than they thought.
Good.
So we get to be a part of that, and they're gonna give away. We're gonna give away some recording time, and
When are they going to get started with that?
pretty soon. I think it's gonna be in October when they start it. Like end of October. It's a fall thing.
Cool.
Let things cool off a little bit, and
I like to check that out, you know.
yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna be a part of it for sure. It's
Yeah.
gonna be on Sunday afternoons.
Cool.
I think
Try to get out
I get to go be a judge,
Nice.
so that'll be fun.
I'm gonna get out there. I always like watching local people and just seeing how people react to them and their music and seeing how they react
Yeah.
to crowds. You know, that's an interesting thing to me. You know,
Exactly.
you learn a lot about the places around you and people around you whenever you hold a competition like that at your
Well,
place.
I tell you,
It's great.
Dana's turned that place into a really cool singer-songwriter deal.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, this Thursday,
That place has Riz.
using them words, Jeb, your kids gonna be mad.
Skippity Y.
Stop it. Stop it.
Man, this
You're
ain't
making it
busting.
not cool.
Not
You're making
cap.
them words not cool.
Not cap. This is sus.
Stop it. That weirds me out, man.
Skippity okay.
I feel like you're gonna walk in with skinny jeans or something if you keep talking like that. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Skippity.
Remember how I just was talking about how Aaron Watson's freaking me out trying to be young? Stop.
No. I've been messing with my kids with that.
Don't do it.
No, they stopped using it.
Well, don't do it on air. It's freaking me out,
My,
dude.
my kids, my kids are in there.
Someone's gonna tune in and think that that's like how you talk. They're gonna just now tune in and be like, "Oh man, what is this show?
Oh, man.
I thought this was Texas, not Nashville."
No, it's funny. Every day at the dinner table, I started talking like that, and my kids stopped saying all those words. Best thing ever, dude. They thought it was cool. They're using all these words, and then I start sitting at the dinner table, and I'm like, "Hey, could you skippity hand me that mashed potatoes?" And they're like, "Dad, stop!"
It's not cool, man.
I'm like, "Why? Why are you so
Just
sus?"
like Facebook's not cool anymore because too many old people got on it, and so that's why they had to start TikTok. But now there's old people getting on TikTok and doing stuff, and so now they're gonna have to move on to something else.
TikTok, what a wormhole that is, man. You get down in there watching them damn TikTok videos, and then like the TikTok lives, man, and like some of the stuff, the comments, like people are just trolling 24/7. You want to see some funny stuff? Just get on, like, keep scrolling until you see one of these do-rag guys with a bunch of tattoos and gold teethuses, and like the amount of stuff that pops up on there, people just like dogging them, like it's like a battle. It's hilarious.
No thanks. I stay off of it. I don't really like the TikTok. I know you're getting into it. I can't really do it.
I'm not into it. I'm like I'm in a wormhole on that one. Yeah.
Well, I know you've been doing the studio stuff on there, but
Yeah.
it's like you kind of have to do it. Like if you're
I
doing
don't
any
want
kind
to, but somebody's got to do it.
I'm glad it's you because I can't stand it. I just can't. I'm
Yeah.
old, but I'm older. I'm turning 50 this year, so
There's like
I'm not supposed to like things like that. I'm supposed to be
Intricacies.
anti. Back in my day, we didn't have no social media.
get off my lawn.
The only media we had was Walter Cronkite. And then Paul Harvey gave us the rest of the story. That's it.
And Great American Bandstand.
I'm getting old. Man, I'm getting old.
When's that next episode of Hee Haw?
I love Hee Haw.
Hee Haw
Still
is
watch
great.
it. I still watch
Hee Haw
reruns
is
of Hee Haw.
awesome.
It was really terrible.
It's awesome.
If you
though.
watch it now, though,
But
it
it's
was
awesome.
really terrible. But it was great.
It's great in a way,
But
of
it was
like-
terrible.
It's like Monty Python if they didn't know they were.
But I'm like, how did I, as a kid, watch that and think that they were really singing? Like, it's so obvious.
That was the beginning of the.
They
lip
didn't
sync.
even have a microphone in their hands half the time. Like, they were just like walking in front of a square bell and lip syncing their song.
Yep.
Yeah.
The beginning of the lip sync, the
Yeah.
data track.
Leave it to Nashville to start it. Oh man.
That's not
That
wrong.
was the beginning. All right, we got to take a break. We'll come back. We'll do one more segment before we get out of here today. It was a quick one. We had to do some mopping when we got here, and computer had to reset and do a bunch of stuff. But it's good. It's working quicker and doing better. I guess I should have updated stuff sooner.
Word.
I just don't like to have to update.
Heard.
You know, to me, it's like if it's not broke, why fix it? Like, why you gotta always like up it?
Right.
Why?
Shouldn't.
But
If
you-
it
I guess
ain't
you have
broke,
to.
don't fix it.
Are you writing a song right now?
Yes.
All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back. Stick around. It's the Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Oh yeah.